replica. Half of you should know me, right? Other half are replicas.
Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another video on Anything Reviews. Today we're going to be going over the Victure Action Cam, shooting 4K and Wi-Fi connected. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so if you haven't seen my video about the GoPro Hero 5 versus the Victure Action Cam, be sure to check that video out. I'll leave the links in the description. So, I know what you're saying. Another cheapy GoPro, or as people like to call the faux pros. But no, this isn't that bad. This camera shoots in 4K, and you can connect it via Wi-Fi, control it off your cell phone, using an app. Now, this is probably the closest you'll get to the GoPro Hero 5 without a $500 price tag. But don't let just the camera speak for itself. When you buy this camera, just look at all the stuff you get. You get 2 of these straps, 2 of those. You get 2 batteries, one's already in there. A mount, another mount, plus your waterproof housing, another back with little slits in it, so that way you can still get good audio. Another little mount, which is 2 here. Another mount, another one, a bicycle mount, this clip, which I'll show you what that one's for in a minute, free housing, another mount, a screw, these sticky cheapy, I know, these aren't your usual 3M sticky, they're just little cheapo stickies, but hey, better than nothing. And another one of those, and a nice little package with some mini zip ties, some cords, a microfiber cloth, and some more cheap stickies. Now, this works just like any other GoPro. You just flip that thing open, and then you just slide the camera in, and just seal the back, and there you go. Then you hold down this front button to turn it on, and boom, there you go. Now, the front button also helps you switch between modes. So now you're on picture mode, your videos, and then a menu, which believe me, has got so much in it. So, you have 10 pages of menus. Loop recording, gyroscope. You have motion detection, which we'll get to in a minute. You can actually turn on and off recording of audio. Your time lapse are at the top. Your date stamp, the angle, drive mode, night scene, self timer. You have your burst, you can control its quality and its sharpness. You can color your ISO, white balance, exposure value. And just to delete, also to connect via Wi-Fi with your cell phone. And so much more. Now, let's go over some of the mounts. This one here happens to be my favorite mount. All you have to do is get it and slide the camera in, just like so. Now the good thing about this one, it's got a screw input at the bottom and a screw input at the top. So if you're planning on doing any vlogging or anything like that, this would be perfect. You got somewhere you can put a gorilla pod, and at the top where you can put a mic and or a light. That's where this thing comes in handy. You just screw it in there, and you can use any one of these other mounts. Now, another great thing that I noticed about this one is look at all these. So that way, if you already have a GoPro and all the other accessories for a GoPro, well, there you go. You won't even have to spend the money for more mounts or selfie sticks, gorilla pods, whatever, you name it. It's all reversible. Now, another weird thing about this one, which I can't really wrap my finger around, is that you can slide this clip thingy in here. See? And I guess it clips onto your shirt, which I guess you could just use the GoPro chest mount. Now, let's talk about the downfalls. Of course, it's not a touchscreen. That's what's going to get a lot of people. It's not the best, it's LCD, but hey, it's better than nothing. Over here, On the side of the camera, you have your access to your micro SD slot, your charging port, which is micro USB, and your HD out. And flip it over and you have your controls to toggle through the settings. And underneath, if you pull this off, you have access to your battery. Now, let's go ahead and check out one of my favorite settings on this camera, which is the motion active. So, to activate that, just toggle the button in the front, go all the way to your menu settings, use the side buttons to scroll through until you find motion detection. Then go ahead and push the button at the top, it says OK, then toggle down to on and OK again. Now to get back to the recording phase, just push the front button one more time. There you go. So now, you have your camera sitting up somewhere, trying to catch something. And there you go. Your video has started just by motion detection. The good thing is, you don't have another motion detection to stop it. Then, to stop the recording, just push the front button again. Now, let's go ahead and do a recording on the Victure Cam to test its audio and its recording in 60 frames per second. So here you go. This is the recording on the Victure Cam, which I am very pleased about. This is also the audio on the Victure Cam. Try and get some softer stuff. And then we'll go ahead and take some pictures with it as well. You get all of these accessories, mounts, straps, and 2 batteries, plus a charging cable for under $100, $75 to be exact. Now, keep in mind, this is no GoPro, of course, so you don't have the $500 one, but with the $500 of the GoPro, you have so much more. Remember, I have a video over this camera versus the GoPro Hero 5, so be sure to check that out. I'll leave that video in the link in this description. And remember, if you have any more questions or comments about this camera, please leave them down in the comment section. Please leave a like or a dislike, whether if you liked it or disliked it. And if you disliked it or liked it, please be sure to let me know why or why not in the comment section below. Also, be sure to hit that bell on the bottom of the screen so you never miss one of my videos. Thank you, and have a nice day.